Hello everyone, welcome to day 19th of July Leetcode challenge, and today's question is lowest common ancestor of a binary search tree. In this question we are given a binary search tree and two other nodes. We need to tell the lowest common ancestor belonging to those nodes in that tree. Let's try and walk through one of the possible example. Here the tree that is given to us something like this, and we need to find out the lowest common ancestor of 2 comma 8. The lowest common ancestor of 2 comma 8 would be 6. Let's walk through the other example. This is a tree that is given to us, and P and Q are given as 2 comma 4. So the lowest common ancestor of 2 comma 4 would be 2, and the answer is 2. So without much ado, let's look at the presentation that I have created for this. Lowest common ancestor of a binary search tree, Leetcode 235. Let's walk through the example. That this is the same example that was specified in the question, and by walking through the example we will come up with the solution. Also, this is an easy question on Leetcode, and I also believe the same. Few days back we did solve the lowest common ancestor of a binary tree. I'm attaching that link here. Use this as an opportunity to grasp both the concepts. Do visit that question. You will. It's a better question, a little complex question. This is a simpler question. So let's get started. This is a tree that is given to us, and PQ nodes are something like this: 2 and 8. 6 is the node that is within the range of 2 comma 8. So this is the first node in the tree that lies within the range of 2 comma 8, and 6 becomes the answer. So let's move ahead with another example. Here we have 3 comma 5 as our nodes in the tree that whose lowest common ancestor we want to search. So what we are going to do, the first node is 6, that is the root of the tree. Root is greater than both these nodes. So what you will do, you will move towards left. So you jump on to here and you see 2 here. So 2 is lower than both these nodes. So what you will do, you'll move towards the right. So next we have is 4, and you see 4 is within the range of 3 comma 5, the nodes that were given to us. That means it is the lowest common ancestor of these two nodes. So whenever you want to make a decision whether to go on left or on right, you have to compare the current root value with P and Q. If both of them are greater than the current root node, that means you need to reduce the value, you go left. If it is lower than the roots node, that means you need to increase the value, you switch to right. Let's try it for another example. Here we have P as 2, Q as 4. So the first is the root. Root is 6. 6 is greater than both of them, P and Q. So what you will do, you'll move towards left. So you go here and you will see 2. 2 is within the range of P and Q. That means you need to return the lowest common ancestor as 2. I hope you understood these basic concepts, and you'll exactly do the same thing as I told in these 3 examples in the coding section. So let's move on to the coding part. The coding part is also extremely simple. You compare the current root value with P and Q, and in case it is greater than both P and Q, that means the root is higher than P and Q, both of them, you need to switch towards left so as to reduce the value of the root. If the value of the root is less than both P and Q, that means you need to increase the value of root. You move towards right and invoke lowest common ancestor on roots.right and pass in the same parameters P and Q to it. At last, if the root value lies within P and Q, so that would mean that it is the lowest common ancestor. Since it's the first node, the answer will always be the lowest common ancestor of the two nodes. I hope you understood this logic, and I highly recommend you to guys to watch the other video of finding the lowest common ancestor in the binary tree, because there we can't make these decisions. That's a slightly complex problem, and try this as an opportunity to grasp that concept as well if you haven't seen that question. If you have seen that question in the past, go and revise that question. Treat it as an opportunity to do it. I hope you enjoyed today's session. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for viewing it. Have a great day ahead and stay tuned for more updates from Coding Decoded. See you tomorrow with another fresh question with July Leetcode Challenge.